Hello everyone, it's Grandpa Hickory. I want to let you know this video is on the Beatle boot. Back in 1963, I had a band called the Oak Cliff Beats, and we had went to Radio Shack. Everybody across the nation, the United States of America, loved Radio Shack. They had all kinds of scientific things that you could buy and you could do yourself. And we went in there and we were looking at the crystal radio set. Well, we got in it and we tapped into a radio station called BBC, British Broadcasting Corporation, in London, England. And we heard a band called the Beatles. So we immediately started doing those numbers in America, and we had females screaming in the streets all over Oak Cliff, Texas. This is in Dallas, Texas. And I never will forget, me and my lead guitarist, we were walking around and we met an Italian man. And he told me, he said, you know, look at this. And he showed us a boot. This was at Levine's on Jefferson in Oak Cliff, Texas. And we said, what in the world's that, man? And of course, back in those days, the toe was like this, so that if you got in a fight, you could kick a guy on the nuts and you would do him serious harm. Well, we were looking, and there was called an Italian boot, and me and my lead guitarist, we looked at each other and we said, you know what? That would go good with our suits. We had gray suits with a black line around it, and we bought those boots and we incorporated them in our band. And in 1964, we were told that those boots are now called Beatle boots. Why they were assigned to one band, I don't know. I guess because the Beatles was so worldwide known. But we were wearing Italian boots. And we wore suits because the reason we wore suits is because we were all in America inspired by Porter Wagoner, which is a country western singer. So were the Beatles. The Beatles were very much inspired by Porter Wagoner. And that's why Brian Epstein, the manager of the Beatles, had them dress in suits. Well, see, we were already doing this in America. But they were Italian boots, and they were called the Beatle boot in 1964. Hit the like button, subscribe. Grandpa Hickory. Just wanted you to know.